pretty American girl. You bring her to my restaurant for dinner, yes?
Not tonight. She made some small plans for the two of us.
Well, soon. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonsoir, madame.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Good night.
If you really want to see fireworks, it's better with the lights out. I have a feeling that tonight you're going to see one of the Riviera's most fascinating sights. I was talking about the fireworks.
I never doubted it.
The way you looked at my necklace, I didn't know. I've been dying to say something about it all evening. Go ahead.
Why, about me staring at it?
No, you've been trying to avoid it.
May I have a brandy?
Please.
Would you care for one?
No, thank you. Some nights a person doesn't need to drink. Doesn't it make you nervous to be in the same room with thousands of dollars worth of diamonds and unable to touch them?
No.
Like an alcoholic outside of a bar on election day.
Wouldn't know the feeling.
All right. You've studied the layout, drawn your plans, worked out your timetable, put on your dark clothes with your crepe sole shoes and your rope. Maybe your face blackened. And you're over the roofs in the darkness, down the side wall to the right apartment. And the window's locked. All that elation turned into frustration. What would you do?
I'd go home, get a good night's sleep.
Oh, what would you do? The thrill is right there in front of you, but you can't quite get it. And the gems glistening on the other side of the window. And someone asleep, breathing heavily.
I'd go home, get a good night's sleep.
Wouldn't you use a glass cutter, a brick, your fist, anything to get what you wanted, knowing it was just there waiting for you?
Oh, forget it.
Drinking dulls your senses.
Yeah, and if I'm lucky, some of my hearing.
Blue-white, with just hair-like touches of platinum.
You know, I have about the same interest in jewelry that I have in politics, horse racing, modern poetry, or women who need weird excitement. None.
Hold this necklace in your hand and tell me you're not John Roby the cat. John, tell me something. You're going to rob that villa we cased this afternoon, aren't you? Oh, I suppose rob is archaic. You'd say knock over?
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm very good at secrets.
Tell me, have you ever been on a psychiatrist's couch?
Don't change the subject. I know the perfect time to do it. Next week, the Sanfords are holding their annual gala. Everyone who counts will be there. I'll get you an invitation. It's an 18th century costume affair. There'll be thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of the world's most elegant jewelry. Some of the guests will be staying for the weekend. I'll get all the information and we'll do it together. What do you say?
My only comment would be highly censorable.
Give up, John. Admit who you are. Even in this light, I can tell where your eyes are looking. Look, John. Hold them. Diamonds. The only thing in the world you can't resist. Then tell me you don't know what I'm talking about. Never had a better offer in your whole life. One with everything.
I've never had a crazier one.
Just as long as you're satisfied.
You know as well as I do, this necklace is imitation.
Well, I'm not.
This is a special report from Newsline 9.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds in the TV9 newsroom. Oklahoma City police have apprehended 2 suspects in the kidnapping of Brent Cook's bunny. The kidnapping occurred June 5th at Cook's Northside apartment. Cook reportedly noticed the disappearance of Bunny after a party in his home earlier that evening. Now, Cook was reunited with Bunny earlier this evening at Will Rogers Airport, and Bunny is reported to be in good condition. 2 female suspects in the kidnapping were picked up just moments ago. They were arrested on the city's north side as they were leaving a local night spot. Since the kidnapping, these two have allegedly been sending Cook photos of Bunny having fun at various places around the city. We'll have more on this bizarre story coming up tonight at 10 on Late Edition. I'm Jennifer Reynolds in the TV9 newsroom. And by the way, Brent, do you still think Oklahoma City is such a bad place to live?